What's up, everybody? It's Robert and you're watching Sidestep Adventures. I got the other Robert with me. I got Cody with me, and today we have stumbled upon another cemetery that we were not going to go see. This one I was following your directions somewhere else.
You made a wrong turn here somewhere.
You made a wrong turn, and actually it was me that made the wrong turn.
In my car, that's right.
Because of your bad directions. And we found another cemetery on the side of the road. It just was meant to be for us to find this one today. Now, this is very fascinating. There's a Revolutionary War veteran buried here, and this is also a perfect example of a cemetery that has been well preserved. There's a historic marker, so let's read it real quick. So this says Richard Christmas, born circa 1763, died in 1848. A veteran of the North Carolina militia in the American Revolution, Christmas is buried here with his wife, Mary Robertson, his son, Nathaniel G. Christmas, and other descendants. Living then in Greene County, Georgia, he drew a land lot nearby in present Harris County in the land lottery of 1827. He acquired property and moved here before 1835. His home was to the northeast on County Line Road. A marker honoring his military service was placed on his grave by the Button Gwinnett chapter, DAR, with special ceremonies in February 1929. And DAR is Daughters of American Revolution.
What about old Button? Who's Button?
Button Gwinnett. Button Gwinnett. Who's Button Gwinnett? You tell me.
He was one of the Georgia representatives that signed the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, really?
And later became a governor.
Really?
And buried in Savannah, I think, if I'm not mistaken. He was actually born in England, but he was a patriot, Revolutionary War patriot. He signed the Declaration of Independence.
We see a lot of cemeteries that are in danger from development. Subdivisions are popping up everywhere, houses popping up, and this is a good example of a historic cemetery in the middle of modern development that has been very well preserved and taken care of. This is in memory of Richard Christmas, a Revolutionary soldier. For 39 years, a consistent member of the Baptist Church, he died as he had lived, an honest man in the full hope of eternal life, on the 13th of September, 1848, in the 86th year of his age. This is military stone with the shield, Richard Christmas, North Carolina Militia, Revolutionary War. And there is a Sons of American Revolution plaque right there. This is in memory of Nathaniel Huff, born in 1820, died December 1843. It says at the bottom, the remains of an honest man. In memory of Mary E. Daughter of Daniel and Mary E. Huff. Born in 1832, died in 1848. And over here is in memory of Daniel Huff. Died March 1852, age 64 years. An honest man. This is in memory of Mrs. Eliza J. Ferguson. Born March 15th, 1835, died April 18th, 1867. You think that's a stonemaker, Robert? JWH?
I'm wondering. Maybe so.
This is the back side of this slab. You can see the carving marks right here. I bet this has been put back on here but upside down. You see the marks right there where it looks like it was carved maybe.
Yeah.
And there's more down there, and there's no engraving on it. I bet it was put back upside down for some reason.
Maybe at one point it fell on the ground and somebody tried to fix it.
Yeah.
Or maybe there was a part that's missing. A headstone that was missing.
True, that's true. Could be a missing headstone.
We have seen them before that were completely blank.
We have,
Remember?
yeah.
Yeah, because it wouldn't line up if you push that forward.
This is a footstone, right?
Correct.
Broken footstone, you think? I don't know.
Well, we've got, so these are going to be unmarked graves, I'm assuming. 1, 2, 3, perhaps. And there's one that's broken. We'll take a look at that last. This is in memory of Mary, wife of Richard Christmas, died July 18th, 1846, in the 78th year of her age. She was a member of the Baptist Church, 37 years. And this is in memory of Temperance E., wife of Robert Simpson, born July 6, 1792, died August 5th, 1856. Remembrance, faithful to her trust, calls thee in beauty from the dust. Thou, something right there.
Comes in the
Thou comes in the
morning light.
morning light. Can you read that bottom
Thou
line?
art with me.
Thou art with me through the gloomy night. That's what it is.
Would this be the footstone, you think, or?
Probably so.
Let's see. Yeah, that'd probably be the footstone just laying up here. To keep track of it. Is that a?
Oh, it is.
What is that at the bottom? 1 Corinthians what? I think.
T. Kinney, Columbus, is a stonemaker.
Oh. Okay. I'm not familiar with that name. Are you?
Nope, I don't know that we've seen that one before. We see a lot of places.
So this would be 1856.
Yeah,
I've never heard that name.
me either. And Madden and Adams, who's the more well-known, at least by us, stonemaker around here, was active in 1856. Now the last one we're going to take a look at, the footstone, is intact right there. And this is in memory of N.C. Christmas, who was born May 15th, 1805, and died April 21st, 1848. He died as he lived Read that for me, Robert. An affectionate husband, tender father, and devoted Christian. I heard you say that. It's a lot better than walking through this snake-infested
Yeah,
woods
this
here.
is nice here, isn't it, Cody? We got us a bench. That's a nice place to sit. It's
That's
cool
a
shade.
beautiful place. Very well preserved. And I think, go ahead.
If we only had someone to run to the store and get us a soda pop. It'd be the 4th one I've had today, right?
I
We'll be waiting here for you. Bag of peanuts for him.
think that this is a good time to talk about how well preserved this cemetery is. This
Oh, yeah.
is one that development may have actually saved rather than threatened, like so many we see.
Possibly so. And you know what probably really saved it?
Yeah,
That one right there.
probably so.
The Revolutionary War soldier. Because there is a large Revolutionary War support team that goes out and does the research and finds them and identifies them. And they put that slab there.
And it's always amazing to me to find a patriot, someone who helped found
Yep.
this country that
Yep.
we're in today.
Yeah,
We want to have this country without them.
that's
it.
right. Especially in this, so close to the 4th of July, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Now I got to get y'all up because I see something else back here I got to ask you about right there.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
So obviously the cemetery has been preserved and also changed since it's been so well cleaned up. I noticed a bunch of field stones on the ground,
Yeah.
maybe left over from a wall.
Maybe from a stacked stone crypt at some time. We don't know.
Now what about this right here, Robert? That one is planted in the ground.
Right. And
So-
it did say, I think, somewhere that it's family members, and
Yeah.
cemetery been here a long time. There's no telling how many distant relatives have been buried here over the years.
So we've got one unmarked grave, I would say, right there. There's more field stones scattered through there. And I saw another one right here. That could be a grave as well.